Hey Iowa, it's Congressman Nunn. Right now I am in the ledge pit. This is where our legislative staffers are doing some incredible work to make sure we're passing bills that not only hear Iowa's voices, but pass them into law that can be signed by the president. I want to thank each one of these heroes for the incredible work they're doing on our behalf. This week, I was proud to lead on the floor my bill, the Financial Technology Protection Act, a new standard to help protect our digital assets. And my background is both the Director of Cybersecurity at the White House, as well as the Lead Counterintelligence Officer for Cyber. I've seen firsthand how terrorist groups target U.S. citizens, U.S. interests, and exploit it, whether through getting their data or being able to pilfer money to be able to fund terrorist groups and foreign entities. Together, we took a bold step to make sure that America is not only the crypto capital of the world, but it's one of the safest places to invest in digital assets. What this legislation does is it brings together the best innovators in the private sector with the best law enforcement intelligence community at the government sector. So we don't just have a whole of government approach, we have a whole of nation approach, making America a leader in the future for digital assets that Americans can be proud to not only use, but to innovate and grow forward. This week, we led the fight to help Iowa's family farms, including our pork producers. We also made sure that the Interstate Commerce Clause is held so that Iowa farmers can sell their goods all over the world. The challenge is, certain states, like California, implemented Proposition 12, which restricts an Iowa hog producer from being able to sell their commodity in the state of California and beyond. The result? A nearly 40% increase in the cost of bacon, which is why we're leading the charge, Save Our Bacon Act, with our very good friend Ashley Hinson, a representative from Northeast Iowa. Together, we're making sure that Iowa family farms can be successful now and into the future, and that no state can restrict what Iowa can do to make the best possible choices for farm families and for all of us who enjoy good bacon. Iowa, the legislative team behind me has put real effort into stopping the scourge of fentanyl from its impact in our communities. In fact, our legislation, Halt Fentanyl Act, was just signed into law by the president. But that's only half the battle. The number one killer of folks my age, down to my kids' age, is fentanyl. And that's why we're leading a new piece of legislation, the Safe Schools and Communities Act, to help target the distribution of fentanyl, raise awareness in our schools, provide real grants to local law enforcement, stop the scourge of human trafficking, and directly go after the gangs affiliated with the distribution of this. Together, we can not only help save lives, but we can end this heartbreaking cycle of fentanyl that has impacted so much of our community. I'm proud to say this is not only a bipartisan bill, but this is a common sense solution that came right from the heart of Iowa that we're now able to take to the steps of the nation's capital. Together, we're going to save more lives. This summer, we've been able to deliver some major wins for Iowa, but none of it would have been possible without the incredible young men and women who've been on the front lines here, including our intern team. So before we head back to the Iowa State Fair and see you on the Midway, I want to make sure you get the opportunity to know a little bit about the guys and gals behind the scenes. Now, Joe is from Iowa. Joe, tell us a little bit about yourself and what was your favorite part about being out here?
I go to Iowa State. I'm a political science, criminal justice major. My favorite part about being out here is just really learning what the Iowans want and the constituent needs.
Thanks, brother.
Hi, my name is Allison Aves. I'm a senior at Iowa State University, majoring in agriculture and rural policy studies with minors in food science and political science. And I think the biggest thing I've learned out here is that the largest thing that the media misses is how passionate and excited everyone working in DC truly is. And that's just been an exciting environment to work in.
We love having Allison. It's excellent.
Hi, my name is Connor Kirshenson. I also go to Iowa State. I'm a major in entrepreneurship and I have a minor in marketing. I think the biggest thing I've learned out here is how to work as a team. I think that nothing Congress could get done if you didn't work together as a team because there's so much that goes on behind the scenes that you just never imagine seeing up front. So just getting to know the people around you, knowing how to work with them best to their ability is just super important.
This is a pretty fantastic group of young people doing this, and I want to say Iowa State is bringing it strong. Thank you so much. We'll see you all soon back at the State Fair.